Okay, so apparently I started this video off with a time lapse, but obviously we're just getting started with the valve cover removal, pulling the throttle body, etc. Okay, bang, got the gear off. Not sure if you've seen them in the time lapse, but well, I'm sure you've seen it, but got the valve cover off. So they probably shouldn't use, like a pipe wrench or something, but I believe that's like a 27. I only had up to a 24, but in the end, the wrench worked. To get the big cap off of the VVTI gear, it's a 14 millimeter to get the cap off, and then inside was an H10. So this is what you're gonna see. This is inside, so that's the H10. That's the cap. That's the 14 millimeter. So this initially sits like this, right? Okay, boom, boom. Now, I did already kind of take this apart, obviously. Now I did scribe this little hole here, just so I put it back in the same exact spot. And this and the gear side was kind of stuck together. So what I did was get a couple pieces of wood, flip it upside down, and then I put a socket in there and just tapped it with a dead blow, and bang. I mean, it didn't quite come apart like that. Well, god dang it, if I had another hand. It would have been, well, that part's just gonna stick in there. Anyways, that didn't come out like that. This, and it's suction. There we go. So, it did suction. Anyways, there's a seal. Now, to see, God, sorry, I'm a little OCD, but, ooh, look at that. That's actually really soft. So, usually this seal gets rock hard, and that's what causes it to leak. But this is actually really soft. So that's good. Yeah, I mean, I've seen videos of people taking this apart and just scraping chunks out of here, just coming off in pieces, but bang, one piece. So yeah, replace that seal. I don't think there was anything to replace in here, but yeah, replace that seal, put it all back together. And you may have caught, maybe not, but when pulling the gear off, it kind of shifted like that. So the gear spun, but the cam did not. So be aware of that. The cam, I guess, would still be considered TDC, but when going back in, you're not going to put the cam gear on TDC. It's going to be kind of offset, and then it'll kind of twist in like that. So yeah, just a little tidbit there. All right, just another little note. The insides of this will come out in a couple pieces. So there's 1, 2, and then there's this centerpiece actually goes inside of here. It will all come out, but it only has one orientation, so don't be alarmed if it falls out. There's one way to put it back in. As far as the seal kit, one new O-ring, that'll go right in there, and one of these for this guy. Bloop, just like that. And just like that, we're pretty much back on. I had to throw the GoPro on the charger. This stupid thing, batteries don't hardly last. Anyways, I did torque these to 10 foot-pounds. Torque that to 60 foot-pounds. And I put the new gasket on this. And we'll put this on here. And we'll torque that to 11 foot-pounds. And this is kind of what I'm talking about. When taking this off, there will be movement. Like if you see the cam's not moving. So, normal. When you go to loosen up, it's gonna kind of shift that way. When you go to tighten it, it's gonna kind of shift that way. Because there's no oil pressure in it. It'll be all right. So, that's just about done. And pretty much got almost full access to the injectors, and I'll pop those out, clean them up, start throwing the timing belt, well, not back on. I gotta do the water pump. Anyways, yeah, it's getting late. I think I'm gonna end this video here. So, hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, I'm not very good with this stuff, but anyways, comment below if you think that I did something wrong, or if there's something I can improve on, or say, hey, you're right and you helped me out. That's awesome. That's what I like to hear. But we're here to learn together. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.